Tell me when you joined the Navy
65.
and why.
A lot of the other guys were going in high school, and I decided to join with them.
But why the Navy?
Well, the Navy I like the ocean, the water, the stuff and stuff, and I enjoyed swimming in the ocean. And that's about it.
Where did you grow up? Where did you grow up?
New Jersey.
Oh, you grew up in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Where in New Jersey?
Bordentown.
Where did you do your boot camp?
Philadelphia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They did boot camp in Philadelphia?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was right in your backyard.
Well, yeah. Yeah. It was almost.
Yeah. And what was boot camp like for you?
Good. I got to be the I don't know what you would call it, but I was
What did they call it? Because I don't know. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they called it in the Navy. This is where you were kind of the leader of your training company.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's quite a difficult thing to achieve. It is.
Well, I didn't know that. I achieved it, but I didn't know I was.
You didn't know how you. Yeah. So you must have been a good sailor.
Yeah. I was.
Did you have to take a swim test?
No.
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 No swim test.
No.
What did you learn to do in boot camp?
Electrician. Yeah, I was an electrician.
So you were an electrician's mate.
Yeah.
Was that your rating?
Yeah.
That was your rate?
Yeah.
When you graduated boot camp, where did you go?
Went to San Diego, and I worked as an electrician there, and for about probably 6 months, and then to Japan. I went by ship to Japan, and then our ship was sunk in during the Korean War, and it was sunk, and they got it out, raised it, and got it out, and we rebuilt it.
What was the name of the ship?
USS St. Francis River. There was 3 of us. 3 ships had us, and ours was the St. Francis River, and oh God, Snake River, and I forget the last one.
Was it an LST?
Yeah.
It was an LST.
LSTR.
LSTR. Radar.
Yeah. No.
Rockets.
Yeah.
And you were an electrician.
Yeah.
On the St. Francis River.
Yeah. And the ship was only about 100 feet long. Yeah.
Not big.
It was small.
Flat bottom.
Yep. Flat bottom. Everything is. You stay on that ship, and it's just what you. Well, like you said, it's a flat bottom boat, and That's about it.
Those flat bottom boats are horrible to go overseas with.
They are.
Right? You're always
Oh,
bouncing.
bouncing. And yeah, you grab a hold of something as you're walking through the ship, you know. So that's about all we did in going over. And well, we worked on it, you know. And on days that are calm, and there wasn't too many days there going over. We had oh,
A typhoon?
typhoon that you know, and we did no work there at that time. The typhoon was there, and it was scary.
It was scary. I've heard.
Yeah.
There have been Army veterans who have been on a ship during a typhoon, and they told me they'd rather be in combat
Yeah.
than on a ship in a
Yeah.
typhoon.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
You are kidding.
So you went to Japan and then Vietnam?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What was your job in Vietnam? What was your ship's job in Vietnam?
Ship's job was the rocket ship. So it had 8 rockets on it, and we shot the rockets off, and basically we weren't too far offshore.
Right. You patrolled the shore,
Yeah.
shooting rockets into enemy
And the rivers.
and rivers. You'd go up the rivers.
St. Francis River, they called it.
Yeah.
They named it.
And you could do it because you had that flat bottom. You could go
Yeah.
up rivers.
Yeah. Yeah, you get and up the rivers, and they weren't too wide, and we had well, what I want to say is, you know, because there's a river, it was small. I mean, the river, and you had to watch. You had to watch all the time. You don't spend too much time up in the air because you get a bullet.
And so you do remember being shot at.
Oh yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
shot at you guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They shot us with
Were you scared?
oh hell yeah. You go over there, you get scared. I mean, up the rivers, out in the ocean, you're not scared at all. You're back away from them, and you stay away from them and set the rockets off. That's where we did set the rockets off. We didn't do anything with the rockets except that. And well, we had a 5-inch 38 on there too, and that was one thing that you know, we came close to shoreline, you know.
Tell me about, you went on land. You went on land in Vietnam, right?
Well, yeah,
Ashore.
yeah,
You went ashore.
sure, yeah.
What was it like?
It was miserable.
Where were you in Vietnam? Da Nang?
I was in Da Nang, Oh God, we went everywhere there. Da Nang, Quan Lo,
How long was your tour on this ship?
2 years.
2 years you were on that ship.
Yeah,
Oh my, Craig.
yeah. I was on the
That's
2 years.
that's a long time.
It is. It is.
Tell me what it was like coming home after 2 years on that ship, coming home
Oh, jeez.
and then getting out of the Navy, right?
Yeah. Coming home, got out of the Navy. I didn't. Well, I didn't. My dad, he come home. He didn't know I was coming home that night. I came home at night, and from San Diego, and I didn't know I was going to go home and fly home. We flew home by a plane, the military, and we had a big tank sitting in front of us, and we were it was shaking, and the whole time from San Diego to McGuire Air Force Base, yeah, and that's the way we come home that way, through that way, and we got home and did. Well, I won't say we got home, but I lived about probably 15, 20 miles, and we walked the whole time, and we walked out that whole distance, and except that maybe there was a guy that was a regular guy, and he saw us, and we were in our uniforms, and they saw us in our uniforms, and we got a ride that way.